Hey YouTube, it's Faison to be fit. Hope everybody is doing well. I am so sorry that I'm just responding. I know it's been 3 weeks, but a lot has been going on. But I'm back, and thank you for those lovely reminders. And you all know who you are that was telling me you need to post. So I'm sorry. Thank you for making sure I do what I need to do. Love y'all. Well, numbers. The last video, to be honest, I can't. Oh, it was 265 the last video. So as of today, I am at 259. I am out of the 260s. I'm 259. Oh, I can't remember the last time I weighed 250. Yeah, I can't remember. So yay! Happiness is. I'm extremely tired right now, so I know I look a little crazy, but literally these last 3 weeks I have literally been traveling with my job. So from out of state trips to local trips, from here to there, it's just been crazy. I'm exhausted between this is my last semester with school, and anything and everything they can throw at you, they're throwing it, in addition to the craziness at work. It's just a lot going on. So I am so sorry that I have missed you all, but I am doing well. Even though I'm down to 259, I should be a lot further than where I am. But I did have a moment when I was, really depressed about it. But I had to take a moment, sit back, and look at the reason why I have only lost the amount that I have. Is because I have literally, since my last post, I have been eating out every single day because I'm traveling. So I haven't had a chance to cook food, let alone bring my meals with me, because it's hotel food or catered food. And no matter how you try to make healthy selections, that food was just crap. So the end result is I've only lost a few, 6 pounds in 3 weeks. So I'm going to take it, and I'm going to be happy, because that's 6 pounds less than what I originally had on me. But I just can't convey how it is important that when you take on this new lifestyle, because I do not want you all to ever think this is a diet. This is a lifestyle change for us. We are literally really recreating our bodies, and we have to treat it as a temple. And yes, with the sleeve, you're not going to get in as much food as you typically would, but what you eat still matters. So I'm back on track, and I'm making sure I'm eating the way I normally eat, and I should be good. But I noticed all that stuff I was eating, and I was drinking too, which only constituted to 5 sips each drink I had. So that's really not drinking, but still, I was so sluggish. I was so tired, had no energy, can't get into the gym because of my injury with my leg. So I was just frustrated beyond frustration, and I'm fine. The storm has calmed. Everything's back to normal. So now I can get into my normal routine of doing things. But my life has just been chaotic, and I really can't stress enough that in the midst of the storm, we still have to take time out for ourselves. We still have to eat right. We still have to work out. We still have to drink our water. We still have to take our vitamins and whatever supplements the doctor wants you to take. We cannot fall short in that, because when we do, we fall back. And it's not so much as, okay, I gained a pound, but you don't know what it's doing to your body health-wise. So I refuse to revert back to the diabetes, the high blood pressure, and anything and everything else that may come along with it. But I just wanted to say that to people that are thinking of having a surgery, and the ones that's already here with me. Do what you need to do, and don't make any excuses. Get it done. The only reason that I couldn't work out as much as I wanted to was, ironically, the hotels that we were at weren't state-of-the-art with the fitness centers. All they had was treadmills. I can't do the treadmill, so I need something else to do. And, it's pretty much when my doctor wants me to walk, but just do the normal amount of walking, don't do any extra. So I love my treadmill. I love the elliptical, and I can't do any of that right now. So The last time I said I'm getting into the water aerobics, but literally these last 3 weeks I haven't had time to get to the gym. But that is in the past, and I am doing what I need to do. My behind will be in that gym starting on Monday. It's no ifs and buts about it. Enough of that. Aside of my eating while I was traveling, when I started up cooking again, I noticed, and I've seen in other videos, that people are having issues with chicken. I'm starting to have that issue. Now, if I cook it, season it myself, I'm fine. But if I get I think it's Purdue already seasoned chicken packs, they're pre-seasoned for you, I get sick as a dog, can't do it. Don't understand why, but it just makes me sick. I was happy to say that my nutritionist stated that I didn't have to bother with the protein drinks and shakes anymore, because based on how I eat, I'm getting more than enough protein in. So that was great. And another thing that I can't stress to all of you, especially women, make sure you're getting your calcium in, because this, at the 3-month stage, this is the stage where we start losing our hair. It starts thinning out because our hormones are starting to readjust and such. So my nutritionist gave me a great article on it. So make sure you get your calcium in. Don't waver on that. I take the Centrical Petite with D calcium tabs. I take 2 of those a day. So I have been very blessed not to have any issues with my hair thinning or just straight falling out. So please, please, please take heed to that. I'm still eating off a saucer. It's funny, some foods I can get a full cup per meal. Others I'm still just doing a half. It's funny, it's almost as if I'm a baby, because if I don't eat, I have to eat every 2.5 to 3 hours. If I don't, it's like my stomach is trying to eat my back out. I don't know if you guys are experiencing that. And if I go past the 3-hour mark from eating, oh my God. And don't think I'm crazy, but my stomach is so loud. And when I eat, it literally sounds like when you're filling up your gas tank and how the gas goes down and it's guzzling. That's what my stomach sounds like. And then by me having all that air in there, the food is fighting with getting down. So I don't know if anybody's having issues with that. But if you are, let me know, and I know I need to eat sooner. But I'm just wondering if I'm the only one that's having that issue. But other than that, life is good. I'm just tired. Oh, and another thing, get your sleep. You have to get rest, and that's regardless of the surgery or not. When we get in our 30s and onward, it is important for us to get a minimum of 8-hour sleeps. And with me traveling as much as I haven't had a decent sleep in weeks. So I'm finally home, back on track. So last night was the first night that I actually got 12 hours worth of sleep, and that is, unheard from me. And I noticed I'm getting little dark spots all under my eyes and everything, and that's why I got my glasses on and not my contacts. But get your rest. We get all excited about us losing the weight and everything and get caught up, but we still got work to do, and this is a daily thing. We can't waver. This is our life that we're working on, and we have to make sure is on point. The other thing is the emotions. I have my good days, I have my bad days, but I noticed with me losing the weight, and I guess with cutting my hair, men are noticing me more, and it's overwhelming. And I talk to my friends, like, you should be excited, yada, 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 but oh my God, it's just too much. Please don't think I'm crazy or whatever, but it's just a bit much. And people have to remember, when you have been obese for so long and no one looked at you, and I was just existing, and I tried to keep myself out of the eye so no one would see me. So literally, when I was in my obese days, I literally went to work, school, did whatever function I had to do with my son, and stayed and interacted with my family. Anything outside of that, wasn't doing it. Because one, I felt so fat, unattractive, couldn't find nothing to wear, didn't want to go. All my friends is, skinny and fit, and So I just stayed home. I literally was captive between work and home. And now I have a social life, and I'm out and I'm doing things and I'm having a good time. Don't get me wrong, I love the attention, but it's like, okay, this is good, but slow it down. Slow it down. So that's just, my little thing. I don't know if some of you other ladies are going through this, and even the men. I have a guy that I know. He didn't have a surgery. He just did weight loss, but he was pushing about 400, and he's down to 2 something. Gorgeous man, very handsome and whatnot. And he says the same thing. It is just too much with how the women are coming at him, and it's like, how do you go, what do you do? How do you handle it? And if you tell a person you're not interested, they're looking at you crazy, you think you better, and it's just not the case. My focus isn't right there at this point. Ultimately, my focus right now is me, making sure my health is where it needs to be. So, enough on that. Oh, the shirt I have on is a size 14, 16. So, I've been in a 14, 16 for the past a month now. So I'm praying that I am a 14, 16 complete. Just got to get rid of the muffin top. Did you hear me say muffin top? I didn't say belly. I said muffin top. So that means my belly is going down. Happiness is. So when my butt really start working out, then just get my stomach down. I'll be happy. Take care of these little bat wings here. I'll be good to go. And another thing I've been thinking about, and I don't know if you guys are experiencing this too, even though I'm down to 259, I'm in a size 18 and a 14 top. My ultimate goal was to get to a size 14 because I didn't want to get any smaller than a 14 because of my body frame and such, and even my doctor agreed with me on that. So with me losing so many inches, I'm thinking I won't have to do the whole 100. Well, my doctor don't want me to do 100 pounds anyway, but I wanted to do 100. He wanted me to do 80. So I'm thinking I can just be good with losing the 60 pounds and call it a day. So tell me your thoughts. Send me a comment or an email on that. I'm just wanting to know if any of you guys are feeling that same way. And another thing is, even though I've only lost 42 pounds, I'm not having excess skin. So that's really, really good. I guess I have a good elasticity in my skin, thank God, because I know I've heard horror stories about the excessive skin and such. So I'm just praying I continue on this path. But I hope everybody is doing well. I miss you guys. I'm sorry I won't take this long again. I've been watching your videos. I have not been responding because, like I said, I've just totally been out of it. But Candy is back. I am back. So, love you all. Happy Mother's Day to all of you that are mommies out there. And I'm going to say Happy Mother's Days to the men who are single parents that are doing double duty just like me. So, Happy Mother's Days to you guys too. Love you all. Talk to you soon. And stay blessed. Bye.